Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today is Follow a Sketch, February day 12. And I was using Vicki Boutin, and for some reason when I use Vicki Boutin, let's try that again. When I use Vicki Boutin, it takes me a while. I have quite a bit of the the collection that I used, which is the Where to Next collection. And it just took me a while, so I decided just to film a layout share instead of a process video because, in all honesty, it was just processing a little too long. My brain was. So here is the sketch. Let me start with that. 3 4x6 photos, some strips, and a couple of embellishment clusters. And this is what I did. I have my 3 4x6 photos. These photos were in Nashville. If you've been to my channel, you've heard me talk about my WOW trip that I took with my kids and 40 other 4-Hers to Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. On our way home, we needed to stop and give our bus drivers time to rest because, you know, they can only drive a certain amount of time. And so we stopped in Nashville and spent probably, I want to say like 6 to 8 hours. It may have been a little longer than that. I honestly can't remember. And they slept so that they could drive all the way home that night, overnight. So we spent a few hours in Nashville. And these 3 pictures are just some random pictures I took while we were walking around. Now, while we were there, it was, I think it's called fanfare, when, you know, all the fans come and they can see concerts and meet the artists and stuff. And so there were a million people in downtown Nashville this day. And it was also kind of rainy. Now, it had stopped raining by the time I was taking these pictures, but it was just kind of drizzly. So I took the Where to Next collection. I matted this wordy bit paper onto this blue paper. And then I cut out a bunch of strips, which you can't even really see anymore, but I just used paper that I had was already a scrap, or like a couple of them. This one, I don't know if you can see it. It was like a little border. One of the pages had some, let's see, I'll just find it and that way I can show it to you, or I'll say I'll find it. It had tags at the bottom and then it had some border strips up at the top. So this was one of them too, like that. And so these 2 both came from it. One paper is full of tags, so I just took some strips of that. This is actually, there's also a tag paper, and so I used that. Anyway, so you can't see them a whole lot, but I did the strips. Now, my weekly product focus is cut files this week, and so this is my first layout with my new product focus. So I took this camera cut file from Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and I painted it using a close to my heart glimmer brush. I love these things. It makes painting them a lot easier. And then I glued it down. Now, the sketch had an embellishment cluster here, here, and here. Mine kind of just all kind of joined together, but you know, that's okay. So I put this down here. Then I took some of I had the paperie, the cardstock stickers, the chipboard stickers, the puffy stickers, and the ephemera. That's the part of the collection I had. So like these here and most of this cluster is made up of paperie pieces. And then I took some of the chipboard, excuse me. This is chipboard here, these and this and this. I think that's all the chipboard. Then I took some cardstock stickers. The geo tags are all cardstock stickers. I think that may have been the only ones I used, maybe. And then I took some puffy hearts and some of the puffy dots and just put them around. So this is my page. I think the title is actually going to be New Things to See and Do. One of the strips had So Much to See, So Much to Do, and then Discover New Places. So I kind of made this like a title cluster because the sketch called for a big title. And this is all I have. Like I said, it just took takes me a really long time because her stuff has so much, like the paperia comes in a box and it is just stuffed full, and it was just taking me a long time to go through it all because I didn't do that beforehand, and I didn't think that you guys probably wanted to see me do all that. Now, I've used this collection I think one other time. I haven't used it very much. Am I the only one, or does everyone keep their collections from Vicki Boutin and hoard them and not want to use them? Because that's exactly what I do. I'm like, oh, I've got to have everything, and then I get it and I look at it and it's all so pretty, and then I keep it in the sack and I put it on my shelf and I'm like, oh, it's still there and it's still so pretty. So I've got to start using it. It is one of the weekly product focus on my list. Vicki Boutin is one of them, so we'll see when I hit that. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and show you what I did. I'm not going to journal probably on this page. I have a bunch of other pictures. We went to the Country Music Hall of Fame and the Ryman Auditorium. We had guides there, or tours there, so I have a ton of pictures from there. I have more pictures of us just walking around. We ate supper that night at Margaritaville, so I have pictures there. So I have a lot of other pictures that I will probably do the journaling on. I just really liked just adding all the stuff for this one, so that's what I did. So that is it for me today. If you want to see more videos, they will actually be process videos from Follow a Sketch February. Hit that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, hit the like button. I will say I've done it. We're almost halfway through February, and so far I've done a layout a day, and I will continue hopefully to do a layout a day in March when it's 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. So if you like to see what people do with the different sketches, I would love to have a new subscriber. And if you want to tell me which Vicki Boutin collection you hoard, just put a little comment down below and we'll chat about it. So thanks guys so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.